Hey, Shalom. Kahala Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash. The abundance to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim that pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. This is going to be another quick lesson and Lord when you're edified. Alright, so I ain't really got a title for this lesson at the moment, but I'm going to touch on this article that I got a notification from last night. And it says father arrested after allegedly decapitating daughter and son over crown royal stress. Right, you brothers should get the code by now. All right, but hey, man, this is prophecy. All right, the love of many shall wax cold, and it's gonna continue to happen at a high scale, right? Because it has been happening at a high scale, but as Yahweh Shai gets nearer and nearer to returning back to the planet Earth, man, these prophecies are gonna boom harder and harder, man. All right, but if you got people doing shit like this over the pandemic, man, how much more whenever Jacob Trouble was in full effect, whenever you can't take care of your kids no more, man. When you can't go to the grocery store and buy food, you got people suffering from paranoia, man. Right, just out here going crazy as hell, man. People gonna do even worse things, man. Right? They call out your how about Shema Psalm 144. All right, but you can even read in the book of Second Kings, the 6th chapter, man. About the Samaritan woman. Right? She was making deals with another woman to eat their kids, man. Right? Cannibalism, that's gonna come back, man. Right? This dude just, decapitating his son and daughter, that really ain't nothing compared to what's gonna actually be happening out here. All right, but I'll read a couple paragraphs of this. It says a personal trainer in Southern California was arrested after two of his children were found decapitated in their home on Friday. According to the Los Angeles Times, the bodies of a 12-year-old boy and 13-year-old girl were both discovered in separate bedrooms at a house in Lancaster, California, a small city in LA County. It was pretty brutal. Lancaster Mayor R. Rex Paris told the outlet. All right, but I'm gonna stop with that, man, because that was pretty much the point. But hey, man, we're gonna see how brutal it is whenever you got people that just had slumped in the streets, man. Any and everywhere you go, every corner you turn, you're gonna see dead bodies, man. All right, babies dead as a doornail laid out in the streets, man. Here just slumped. All right, that's what's gonna be happening here, man. Why? Because it's Bible prophecy, and if these things bother you, man, you're not gonna make it in this time, man. Right? Because we're gonna see some crazy shit out here, man. And I was going through the comments earlier too, and I seen you have to be sick to do this. He should die. Well, there's a whole lot of people that's gonna turn sick in the head in this time that we're living in, man. All right. And also seeing this, how horrific. How is it even a possibility that another human, let alone a father, take the lives of his children? OMG. Well, shit. It's gonna be hella horrific whenever you see people out here just eating their own kids, chopping them up, seeing people turning into cannibals. People have starving to death, man. These people ain't seen shit yet, man. Right now, in these third world countries, man, they've seen, things that's a little bit of, kind of gruesome. But here in America, man, ain't nobody been seeing shit like that. So when it happens here, people gonna be losing their mind. A lot of things that happen here, people ain't gonna be able to stomach, man. I even tell you in the book of Revelations 9th chapter, they shall seek death, but death shall flee from them. They shall not find it, man. Right? People gonna be trying to seek death, man, but they not gonna be able to kill themselves, man. All right, due to all the gruesome things that's gonna be taking place here in America, man. Because right now, the prophecy's hitting, not only just America, but it's hitting these other countries, hard, man. All right, but when it hits America at its full peak, man, it's gonna hit it the hardest, man. Right, because it's prophesied to, man. Right, with America being the most wicked country to ever exist. Right, because it's all the kingdoms reincarnated back on earth, man. All those ancient wicked ass kingdoms, it's reincarnated. So the Lord, He gonna make sure get a terrible ass judgment, man. All right, but this is Matthew 24 and verse 10. Right, because really, a point that I got from this is, if people right now are starting to, kill their kids and all that, because that's all I've been seeing, man. People killing their kids over, the crown royal, the pandemic. How much more when this thing really go down? You can have people turning against each other, right? People you've known for shit 10 plus years, man. That was supposed to be your so-called best friend turning against you, man. Right? Like the elder Mawatazak said out there in LA. He said it's gonna be a dog eat dog world, man. Everything gonna go. Ain't gonna be no rules, man. Right? Matthew 24 and 10, it says, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Right? You got these people or these jakes that say you fuck, I'm a ride or die for you. Like nigga, I'll give my life up for you. Ain't gonna be none of that shit in that time, man. right? It says they gonna betray one another. Betray means, switch up on, man. Jake talk about this nigga Snake because he snitched on, or he switched on me, whatever. Well, it's gonna be a whole lot of that going on, man. Especially when ain't no food. You know what I'm saying? This dude, Alec Jones, a couple months ago, whenever the pandemic first started, he was talking about shit. He already sizing up his neighbor, right? Just in case, there's a food shortage, he gonna cook his neighbor and all that. That's gonna be the mindset of a lot of these niggas out here, man. Right? Because it's prophecy, Bible prophecy that cannibalism is gonna be a thing out here, man. Right? That's what people gonna turn to. Everybody's seen that Snicker commercial of, you're not yourself when you're hungry. So a lot of these niggas ain't gonna be their self, man. They gonna have demons on them, and ready just to eat a nigga, man. It says, and shall hate one another. You gonna have these niggas out here hating one another. All right, verse 12. It says, but and because iniquity shall abound, right? Iniquity, sin upon sin, just wickedness, man. And wickedness is about to, be at an all-time high, because it already is. The love of many shall wax cold, and you're seeing a little bit on that scale right now. That's why you got people, killing their own kids, man. I can literally pull up a bunch of articles that I saved with, you got mothers and fathers killing their own kids, drowning them and shit, right? But that's going to continue to get worse and worse, all right? So now let's go to 2nd Ezra, the 5th chapter. Second Ezra 5 and verse 8. And it says, there shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be off sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, which they are currently doing. I've seen a video of what was it? Like a sea lion. It was out in the city. They're out there flopping around and shit, man. And menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, and that's exactly what these women do, man. Because these women, they got demons on the monsters. You got women out here running over their dudes, stabbing them and shit, man, because they got demons on them, and they bring it forth other monsters, man. You got these little niggas out here talking about shooting these NBA young boys. A lot of these niggas out here, they inspired by these NBA young boys, man. All right. It says, and salt waters shall be found in sweet, and all friends shall destroy one another. Then shall wit hide itself, and understanding withdraw itself into his secret chamber. But the point I wanted to get was all friends shall destroy one another, man. Right? Because you got these Jakes here, they be talking about, you my brother, this and that. But all that shit is gonna be thrown out the window whenever, you can't go buy no more food, man. Whenever you got troops out in the streets. Whenever it's I got my own shit I gotta take care of. Ain't gonna be none of that. You my brother, nigga. People gonna be turning on each other, man, because it's prophecy. All right. And this will be the last scripture, 2nd Ezra 6, verse 24. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, man. Like it was your top enemy. Like them gangs in Chicago, the GDs and the BDs. Well, everybody that's in the BD gang, they gonna be fighting against each other like there was some GDs or something, man. That's what's gonna be happening, man. All right. And the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountains shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run, man. All right, but what I got from that article was, hey, man, this shit is the beginning, man. All right, wait until, prophecy really just start unfolding like that, man. And it already has, man, but 2020 is a small scale to what's actually going to happen in 2021, man. All right, so you're going to have people turn against each other like crazy, and even in this truth, man. All right, brothers, hey, shit, we got to be prepared for our families to turn against us, man, because that's Bible prophecy as well. I'm not saying that everybody is going to turn against us, such as, our family, things of that nature, but some brothers, families are going to turn against them, man. All right, oh, you one of them so-called black Hebrew Israelites? Hell no, get away from me. Things like that going to be happening, man. All right, because Esau going to demonize the shit out of us, man. But with that being said, Lord, when this was edifying, Lord, when y'all got the point of this lesson. All right, before I close, I want to say, call like how about Shema Shah, by Shema Kakadash, the bonus and elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be taught to Akim, not pushing this word in truth, the sincerity, Shalom, and Abba.